Hello there, guys. Today I'm going to be building you guys an awesome Minecraft pixel art tutorial on Naruto Uzumaki Sage form. This will be part 1 of the tutorial, obviously because it's a big build and we don't want to cram that all into one video now, do we? So we want to put it into parts to make it nice and easy. Just before we get into the build and I tell you the blocks that you will be needing, just want to give myself a quick introduction. My plans for the future are I want to be uploading daily Minecraft pixel art tutorials for you guys. I will try my best to get them up daily as I can, as I will be doing stuff. But I actually don't have a lot of stuff I do. But I do also have stuff that I need to do and have to do. So yeah. But I will pretty much get it daily every time. The only time it probably won't be daily is either when a build is finished and I'm making a new build. I also will do suggestions in the comments of other builds. For example, someone wanted to do something else on my movie I don't even know, like The Walking Dead. Don't watch it, sorry for Walking Dead fans. But if you wanted me to do something out there like I think a guy's called, I swear this guy called like Steve or Dave, maybe. Anyway, if you wanted me to do something like that, I would find an image of him, and then I would start working on the pixel art, start outlining it, choosing the colors, and then obviously once I've done that, I would put it into the tutorial, start recording it, editing the video, writing down some couple of things, and then I was obviously send it to you guys and upload it to YouTube. So for the blocks you will be needing black concrete and red concrete, red wool. You'll also be needing red concrete and black concrete powder. You also need stone, brown wool, polished granite, and you don't need the grass block. I was doing that because I may have put some holes in the ground, so I had to create a menu. Next, you will need white terracotta. Next, we'll be needing yellow concrete. And now we're to full, so we just click LT here, and LT again, and there we go. Next, you will be needing yellow wool. There's our yellow wool. Also, you'll be needing grey wool. You'll also be needing grey concrete, which you are not there. Where the hell are you at, my son? Oh, there you are. Blind as a bat, apparently. And also you'll be needing grey concrete powder. There's a lot of colours for this build, bear in mind. We'll only be needing black concrete specifically for part 1. Obviously, because we'll be doing the outline first. We'll also need light grey wool. Oh, hello. And we'll also be needing white wool. Also with white wool, you will be needing orange concrete. And you will also be needing black wool. Right, I saw some black wool. There's our black wool. And you see literally just plain terracotta. And finally, but not least, our last block for this build will be a bone block, which is a very interesting block to use for pixel art tutorial, but it's actually really looked very nice in the design I did. I didn't actually think it was going to be that good, but it actually turned out really nicely. This will be a bit hard to go through because basically I'm going to be moving between 2 screens, and as this is my first recording, I don't have everything set up too well. Regardless of that, let's start with the build. So first of all, you want your black concrete out. If anything, you can put all this stuff just, in your inventory. Out of the way, you won't need it. Unless you want a block to, if you want a block, basically, because it will be diagonal, so you could just get a random block. So anything else, like a wood block, that won't be in the build, or just use another block out of these. But maybe better getting an external block. But once again, you don't really need to do that. It's just for some people, it is easy to do diagonals that way. So once you found your space that you want to build in, bearing in mind this building is going to be very big, so make sure you don't clash to another building. I don't have it outlined. I will do it outlined for the next build. Just again, as I have lost all my files for the Naruto Uzumaki Sage Form build, I have to do it. Quite possibly the worst tutorial. Anyway, first of all, you want to place down 1 black concrete. Next to that, you want to build 2 to the right. So 1, 2. Now you want to do an upright diagonal and place another 2 to the right. From that, we want to do 2 more lots of what we just did. So another upright diagonal and then 1, 2. Do another upright diagonal and 1, 2. There you go. That's what we've done so far. Now we want to do another upright diagonal. But this time go to the right by 1. Now we want to do another upright diagonal and go to the right by 2. 1, 2. Could place that second block there. Now we want to do another upright diagonal and place to the right by 1. And do another upright diagonal. This time place to the right by 2. 1, 2. We now want to do another upright diagonal and place to the right by 2 again. And just going to repeat this again one more time. So another upright diagonal and to the right by 2. So 1, 2. We now want to be doing another upright diagonal. So 1, and then build to the right of this one by 1. And we're going to be doing another 2 lots of that. So just 1 upright diagonal, 1 to the right, another upright diagonal. Okay. And another 1 to the right. Blocks had a mind of their own there. Now we want to be doing another 4 upright diagonals and 2 to the right. So exactly the same as just these we've been doing. So just do it for these. So we're going to do 1 right diagonal and then 1, 2. Another right diagonal. 1, 2. That is 2 done. Do another one. 1, 2. That's 3. Another upright diagonal. And 1, 2. And that's 4. This is what it should look like so far. If you have done anything wrong, just pause the video, go back, and obviously find where you went wrong, and then obviously fix it. Anyway, for those that have done it all correctly, go back to up here. And now we want to be doing an upright diagonal and go to the right by 1. So 1. Now we want to be doing another upright diagonal and go to the right by 2. 1, 2. Now I want to be doing 1 upright diagonal and literally just 1. Now I want to be doing another upright diagonal. Go to the right of this upright diagonal by 2. 1, 2. I'm going to be doing another upright diagonal and go to the right by 1. And now we're going to be doing 3 up singular right diagonals. So just 1, and another 1, that's 2, and another 1, that's 3, and then there you go. And also this one that we've just built here, we want to go to the right by 1. Also want to do another upright diagonal. Once again, go to the right by 1. We also now want to be doing another upright diagonal and another upright diagonal. We want to be going to the right by 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to go up by 1 on top. And then you also want to go underneath this last block here. And you want to go down by 3. So 1, 2, 3. And now, once you go down by 3, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to do a bottom left diagonal. So just place 1 and left diagonal and then break that. And from this block, what you're going to be doing is you're going to basically just want to go down with your black concrete all the way from here to the bottom of the ground. So from there to there. Quite simple. Just all the way down. And there we go. Now if we just take a quick pause, have a look what we've done. As you can see, our build is looking amazingly epic already. Not really. But you can probably see what this part is going to be. Obviously this is going to be Naruto's broad, amazingly strong shoulders. And if you've done all that, then we're going to be going all the way back up to the top right here. And again, if you haven't done what it looks like, or it's just not correct or so, again, pause the video and go back to where you made your mistake and fix it. Right, now you want to be doing an upright diagonal, and bear with me, you're going to be counting quite a lot of blocks here actually, so yeah, you better get ready for these blocks because there is a lot of blocks to be done. So we're going to be actually going up by 18. Once you've done an upright diagonal, we're going to be going up by 18. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So in total that should be 19. So if you just want a quick count, if you want to bring out a block just to make sure, because it's hard to see sometimes, just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And if you've done that, then you are correct. Congratulations. You've done a straight line. An upright diagonal. To the right of that upright diagonal, you want to be going by to the right by 1, 2. Once you've done that, you want to do another upright diagonal. And this time we're going to be going to the right by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now once you've got number 5, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be going in by 1. So we want to go like in right here. So on this block right here, the 5th block out of the total of 6, you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're going to be on this 5th block, and you want to place 1 on top. Now once again, we're going to be placing quite a few at the bottom underneath, and we're going to be placing 9 going underneath. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And once you've done that, we're going to do a bottom right diagonal. So 1. Once you're in that bottom right diagonal, you want to build to the right by 2. So 1, 2. Now we just quickly want to go back to this bottom right diagonal that we have built here and do a bottom left diagonal. Once you've done that bottom left diagonal, we're going to be going down by, well, actually we're going to be doing another bottom left diagonal, but we're going to be going down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So make a little bottom left diagonal, another one, and we're going to be going down by 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there we go. And once you've done that, I want to go back to your build right here. So just where we left off, where we went to the right by 2. And you want to proceed back going down, so doing another bottom left diagonal. For this bottom left diagonal, you want to go 1 underneath. And then you want to be doing a bottom right diagonal. I just noticed I said bottom left here. That's actually a bottom right. Apologies there, again. As is my first tutorial. Please cut me some slack. In all honesty though, you can roast me. Because I'm an idiot. And once you get to here, you want to go down by 2. So 1, 2. And once you basically go down by 2, I'm going to be going to the right by 1. So have a little L shape. Literally describes the one I just did here. I mean, if you're watching the video, you see what I meant. Anyway, we're going to be doing another bottom right diagonal. And once again, from this bottom right diagonal, we actually are going to do a bottom left diagonal this time. So 1. And do another bottom left diagonal. Now from this bottom left diagonal, we're going to be going down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to go 7 down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now, go back up to, once you've done that, go back up to where we are, just right here. This little block here. And we're going to be going to the right by 3. So 1, 2, 3. From here, we're going to be doing a bottom right diagonal. And from this bottom right diagonal, we're going to do a couple. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to do 5 bottom right diagonals. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Once you've done this 5, we're going to go underneath by 1 and just build 1 to the right for the time being. We'll be going more over, just build 1 to the right at the moment. And underneath this block, we're going to be doing a bottom left diagonal. So once you do a bottom left diagonal, and also we're going to be doing another bottom left diagonal. So 1. Underneath this bottom left diagonal, we're going to be going down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once you've done that, just go back up to here where we put this 1 to the right. And then we're going to be going to the right by another 3. So 1, 2, 3. From this bottom right, we want to be going down by 1 and build to the right by 2. I'll quickly just go back over to here. And we're going to be going down by another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And go back up to here. Once you're at these 2 blocks here, we want to be doing a bottom right diagonal. So 1 bottom right, and then another bottom right diagonal, and we're going to do another bottom right diagonal. And once again, we're going to be going down by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now once you're done that 7, we're going to be doing an up right diagonal. So there we go, upright diagonal. And we're going to go to the right of this upright diagonal by 3. 1, 2, 3. From this upright diagonal that we've gone to the right by 3, we're going to do a bottom right diagonal. And we're going to go to the right by 2. Now we're almost at the end of part 1 of the tutorial. Bottom right diagonal, and go to the right by 3. 1, 2, 3. We just want to go back to this third block here and put 1 on top. From this block here, we're going to be going underneath by 3. So 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to be doing the bottom left diagonal. Just place 1 under there and place 1 to the left. And now we're actually going to be going down all the way once again from here to the bottom. So just like all the way over there, we're going to be going all the way to the bottom. So just from here all the way to the bottom, and then back up to here. Now from here you want to go back up to the top, and you just want to count 4 blocks down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and just place 1 there. If you can't see, your black lines, because once again they are hard to see because it's looking for black on black, you can just place 1, 2, 3 in the 4, then break the 4th, and then put a black concrete there. Okay, once you've done that, you want to be going down with your black concrete from this block that you just placed by 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. From this block, we're going to be doing a bottom left diagonal. And again, we're going to be going down by 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want to go down by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then from this, we want to be doing a bottom left diagonal. So we want to go 1. And we're going to be building to the right of this bottom left diagonal. Not the right, I mean the left. By 3. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Underneath these 3 blocks here, we're just going to place another 3 black concrete. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, someone's come online. Should probably turn that off. Oh well. From this 3 black concrete we've done, we're just going to be going down all the way to the bottom once again. Then go back up to here, and then we're going to be doing a bottom left diagonal, and go underneath this bottom left diagonal by 1. And there we go, that's this little part done here. Now if we just go back to here, we're going to be doing an up left diagonal. I don't think I've done any up left diagonals yet. It might be the first one. And once you've done that up left diagonal, we're going to be going up by 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. And from here, we're going to be doing an up right diagonal. So upright, that's 1. And from this upright diagonal, we're going to go up by 1. From this upright diagonal, we are going to be going up by 1. We're going to be going to the right by 1. So another upright diagonal. From this upright diagonal that we've just done, we are going to go up by 2. 1, 2. From this upright diagonal, we are going to be going up by 1. And then we're going to go up by another 1. And then up by another 1. And actually, I just realized that something is actually missed here. Oh no, actually, it's just this. Gotta put this one in. Sorry, I forgot about that. Just put that black concrete in right there. And then basically done for that little part. And then from now on, we're gonna basically just go literally back up. We just want to go back up from this block to the top. And then just place, go back down. You see, like in line here. We're just gonna go like 1 to the kind of left here. There you go. So we'll put 1 to the left. And then you will realize that this is the first part of the tutorial done. So again, if you haven't noticed what these parts are that we've just built, that's the left shoulder right there. There is another place we're going to do there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, no, we'll leave that for the next part as well, actually. So as you can see, that is the shoulder. This is his sweater. And as you can see, like, that's the little shading coming down. We obviously have to do the bottom. And then his little zipper thing right there. Anyway, that is all for part 1 of the tutorial. If you enjoyed this tutorial and want to see more in the future, please hit that subscribe button and leave a like. And once again, that is it from me, Obad Lucky HD, and I hope you enjoyed the video.